Good Tuesday morning. I'm Jared Klein here with your morning rush at the NBC29 Digital Desk. Let's take a look at the top stories being clicked on NBC29.com this morning. Still at #1 today, syphilis cases on the rise in Virginia. This is part of a nationwide trend among people, especially ages 30 to 39. At #2, more affordable housing units may be coming to the Southwood project in Albemarle County. We'll get to that story in just a moment. And at #3, police releasing the name of the victim in the fatal Sunshine Supermarket shooting that happened over the weekend. All right, well, Southwood's affordable housing project in Albemarle County is moving fast, and now even more affordable housing could be coming to the site. The Architectural Review Board approved a building permit for the additional apartments in the development. NBC29's Madison McNamee gives us an update on the project.
We're moving. It's going really fast.
Southwood's affordable housing development is back on track. The section called Hickory Hope Apartments cleared a technical hurdle on Monday.
What makes it a little complicated is that when the project started, when we went through rezoning, that area was not included in the entrance corridor, but the rules have changed, so now there's an extra layer of design review just for that parcel.
Now the Architectural Review Board has approved the building with conditions. Whitney McDermott is with the Piedmont Housing Alliance, the group planning the Hickory Hope units.
The building permit will continue to be under review, and hopefully we can just march through that process.
She's working with Habitat for Humanity to add more affordable housing. Hickory Hope construction could start as soon as June,
with the idea that it would be done within about a year and a half after the start of construction. So that's 121 more units of affordable housing done in about a year and a half.
And progress at Southwood can keep on moving.
But it's really important to us that Southwood be a place where there's something for everybody, regardless of whether you have no income or you're a market rate purchaser or somewhere in between.
I'm told many of the homes in phase 1 of this development are going to be ready for move-in as early as this summer. In Albemarle County, Madison McNamee, NBC29 News.
Thank you, Madison, for that report. Well, some people in Albemarle County are working to give a historical school a new life. Now, we're talking about the St. John School that was built for African Americans back in the 1920s. Rebecca Kinney is the board president of St. John Family Life and Fitness Center. She also attended St. John Rosenwald School back in the 1950s. Now, Kinney says the school was a stepping stone for African Americans in the Charlottesville area.
Education is the key to success. It was such a success because it not only gave the blacks an opportunity to get an education, a better education, because in a lot of cases they didn't have schools.
So here are the plans for the school. In the future, it will be transformed into a family life and fitness center. The goal of this is to promote unity. All right, well, the Western Albemarle Rescue Squad is adding a new location. About 3 years ago, the squad purchased land behind the post office and Blue Goose building in Crozet. It is in the early stages of developing that land into a new station. The project will make more room for a new ambulance, training, and dorms for staff.
This year, we've got a building committee together. We've engaged with an architect to do some preliminary site studies to see if that space will accommodate a new station.
The rescue squad's new building is in the design stages now and should be complete in the next 3 to 5 years. The Tom Tom Festival is returning to Charlottesville next month. This is the second year for the Downtown Block Party. Festival director Paul Byer says the Tom Tom Festival is a great opportunity to showcase what Charlottesville really has to offer.
It's storytelling about the community and the city that we live in and what kind of city we try to be. And that is immeasurably valuable. And it's not just Tom Tom doing that, it's the whole community.
That festival runs from April 19th to the 23rd, so mark your calendars for that. The block party takes place on the downtown mall that Friday and Saturday. All right, well, another beautiful day outside, sunshine on our Tuesday morning. Let's get a check in on the weather forecast with Josh.
Well, good Tuesday to you. I'm Storm Team 29 meteorologist Josh Fitzpatrick with this weather briefing. A dry cold front moves across the area today. It'll bring in breezy conditions. The winds will turn to the north. That is a cooler direction, so we're going to have a more seasonable outlook for the second week of March, with temperatures today in the low 50s to mid 50s for the Shenandoah Valley, upper 50s to low 60s across central Virginia, with a blend of a few clouds and some sunshine. We will have a cooling trend. Overall, a cooler outlook as we head into the second week of March, as the wind flow will come in from the north and northwest. At the same time, there's going to be a developing storm system arrive from the west, and it won't arrive here until later Friday and Friday evening, with mostly chilly rain showers. There could be a brief wintry mix for the Blue Ridge Mountains and the Shenandoah Valley, but the weekend is looking seasonably cool and dry at this time. Keep checking back for updates on NBC29 News.
Thank you, Josh. Here's a look at that Michael and Son Heating 7-day forecast. A high of around 60 today with breezy conditions. And our dry stretch continues until Friday, when we're expecting some PM showers, a high of 49, so a bit cooler that day. But things will be warming up again for Saturday and Sunday, with highs in the 50s and sunny skies. Thanks for joining us this morning on The Morning Rush. We'll see you again on NBC29 News at noon.